Trades here, and today we're going to take a look at the RedTiger F17 3-channel dash cam. And this dash cam is a 3-channel cam, which means it has a front camera, a rear camera, and it also has a cabin camera that faces in towards the cabin. So it's got 3 different videos all recording at the same time. And it will save all 3 of those on the same SD card, and it records them simultaneously. You don't need to do anything to change that. You can, in the settings, change whether you want it to be a 2-channel or a 3-channel. And there's some different settings for the resolution. If you want to just do a 2K front and 1080p for the other ones, you can, or you can do a 4K front cam and 1080p for the others. It's up to you. I find that 4K is not usually worth the extra size for data. Some people like it for the extra clarity, which I understand why they would. But I think the 2K is really plenty of resolution for what you need typically with a dash cam. I really like the packaging of this dash cam. It's a really concise, it's not bulky, it's very simple, and it does what it needs to do, and it looks really good doing it. It has a screen up here, and it shows all 3 cameras recording at the same time, so you can see all of them and make sure that your cameras are currently working, which I like that as well. The features are very simple to scroll through. The settings are easy to change. The formatting is very user-friendly. It has clear buttons to use. It's not a touch screen. It uses buttons, which again, I think is better because it's easier to use them. You can feel them while you're driving. It has an emergency recording button to emergency record and save a hard file for that specific instance. It's very easy to install. All you do is stick it to your windshield here. It comes with a trim tool to hide the wires, which I thought was a good addition. The 2 things I really liked that it came with were the trim tool, and it also comes with the static clings. And for those of you that don't know what a static cling is, it basically makes it so that you cling it to your windshield and then you attach the dash cam to the static cling. And what that does is allows you to be able to take it off of your windshield a lot easier. Sometimes if you use the adhesives directly to the windshield, they can be tricky to remove. And so the static cling is kind of like a windshield saver basically. So I do like that it included those things in the box. Setup is extremely easy. You literally plug it into your cigarette lighter, your 12-volt outlet. You plug in the wire for the rear cam, run it straight to the back, attach your rear camera to the back somehow, and then you can use your trim tool here to hide the wires if you choose to do that. It's really easy to run it up along the headliner and along the side. And again, very simple to use. You literally just plug in your rear camera, and it's good to go. I do highly recommend this camera. I think it's really awesome quality and a good video quality as well. As you can see here, I'll show you some of the video from the front and the back and the interior cabin. So if you are looking for a 3-channel dash cam that does a really good job with the resolution, the ease of use, this is a really awesome one. The one noteworthy thing about this dash cam is that if you want it to work while your car is off, you do need to hardwire it. It does have a parking mode for the camera, but it only works if the camera is hardwired into the fuse box. So that is something to note. I don't think it's a huge deal breaker. I do think it's a really good camera. And if you're not worried about something happening while you're parked, again, this is a really awesome way to get a nice dash cam for a really good price too. If you are looking to purchase this, check out a link in the description to purchase this. And if you have any questions about it, you can always ask in the comments below too.